in a class and your eyes got heavy, but you still had an hour left to go? What did you do to stay awake and alert? Have you ever been so mad you can't think straight? What did you do to calm down? You use strategies or tools. Tools are used to regulate emotions and feelings in our bodies and help us move between the different zones. Once our bodies are regulated, it becomes easier to learn and take in information. This is true for both adults and children. The Zones tools are a collection of organizing, calming, and alerting strategies that can be used in different situations. The tools that will work best to navigate the zones will be different for everyone. In the same way that you and your partner have different ways to increase your alertness or calm down, each child will also have different tools that work best for them. Remember, your child needs you to be a co-regulator with them at this stage in their development. This means that it will be your job to try out the tools for your child and figure out which ones work best. Let's look at some examples. Organizing strategies are everyday activities that are helpful for all children. They help children to be calm and focused. They can help a child move from the blue zone to the green, from the yellow to the green, or just to stay in the green zone a little bit longer. There are two main types of organizing strategies. The first is heavy work. These activities require some muscle work to complete. They have the same effect on our children as going to the gym does for us. These activities can involve pushing, pulling, lifting, or carrying. The second type of organizing strategy is deep pressure activities. These provide deep pressure to the joints and muscles. Deep pressure activities work for our children in the same way that a massage works for us as adults. They leave the body in a relaxed and calm state. They may involve jumping, squishing, rolling, or crawling. The options for organizing tools are endless. Here are some of our favorites to get you started. Under heavy work activities, we have pushing a laundry basket, helping to carry groceries, putting toys away, or pulling a wagon. Some examples of deep pressure activities are animal walks, rolling out Play-Doh, climbing on the playground, and wheelbarrow walking. Calming tools are specific strategies that are recommended by an occupational therapist to help children calm down from an elevated state or overwhelming emotions. They can be used to help a child move from the yellow zone to the green zone, or may be used as a support to help a child cope when they are in the red zone. These activities are usually slower paced, repetitive, and familiar to your child. They include things like rocking and swinging, hugging, snuggling in quiet, tight spaces, blowing bubbles, deep breathing, playing soft music, and wearing headphones to block out the noise. Alerting tools are strategies that are recommended by an occupational therapist to alert or energize your child. These activities can help a child move from the blue zone into the green zone. They include activities with intensity, complexity, or some unexpectedness. Some examples are spinning, dancing, jumping, riding wheeled toys, playing musical instruments, sensory play, and chewing or eating cold foods. You can use visuals to help your child remember their tools, choose which tools to use, and to remember what is involved in using that tool. Your communicative disorders assistant or your occupational therapist can help you make some visuals and choose some activities for your child. It is your job to be a tool detective. Every tool will work differently for every child, so it will take some trial and error to figure out what tools are most effective. Try observing your child during play to see what types of movement, sensations, and activities they already enjoy. Use their preferences to try out different kinds of tools. For example, if your child likes swinging at the park, You could try a blanket swing to help calm them at home. If they like playing in the cold water at the beach, you could add ice cubes to your water play at home or have popsicles as an afternoon snack. The options are endless, and the only rule is that the tool should feel good and be enjoyable for your child. Get creative and start experimenting. Now it's time to practice. When you're thinking about using Zone's tools at home, consider these questions. What activities or sensations does your child enjoy and seek out? How can you turn these preferences into Zone's tools? What visual supports can you use so that your child remembers their tools?